All right, welcome back, everybody. Low Country Live from Walterboro, the front porch of the Low Country. We've got a fantastic event to tell you about coming up in Walterboro this Saturday night. David Evans from Bachelor Hill Antiques and Gail Doggett, director of the South Carolina Artisan Center, join us right now with more on the Antiques, History, and Arts Festival. So, David, welcome to the program. Why don't you tell me a little about this great festival coming up?
We do. It's our 7th year. We do the Antiques, History, and Arts Festival. It's a joint venture with the Artisan Center, the Downtown Merchants Association, the museum this year, and the Historical Society. It's a great one-day event this year, all kinds of different functions and programs for just about everybody.
And David, you own an antique shop here in Walterboro. The city kind of known for its antiques. So what kind of treasures can people find here?
Oh gosh, we run the gamut with 15 antique stores here in town. You'll find everything from mid-century modern to good period 18th century furniture, accessories, artwork, just all kinds of treasures.
And how great is it to have people coming from all over the country, all up and down I-95, to come and see these treasures and come into your stores?
Well, that's really the thing that made Walterboro such a perfect fit for all the antique stores that are here, because we're 3 miles off I-95 and right off of I-26 and an hour from Charleston or Savannah. So it's a perfect fit for just exactly that.
Yeah, so this festival is coming up this Saturday. Do people need to get tickets? How do they get involved with this?
Not at all. You just come, put on your good walking shoes, and expect to have a really good time. There's just things all over town going on all day Saturday.
It does sound fantastic. Gail, I want to bring you in right now. We're going to have to get close here, huddle up a little bit because of the microphone situation, but we're having an antique tractor parade as well out here in Walterboro.
We are.
Right?
This is the 7th year that the Antiques, History, and Arts Festival has been going on, and each of the 7 years the tractor parade has gone on with it. We have the Salkehatchie Tractor Club and the Low Country Tractor Association both participate in this, and we end up with about 30 tractors coming down Washington Street, or our main street.
Wow.
It's pretty awesome to watch.
It does sound pretty intense. So tell me a little about some of the stuff that people can see. What are these tractors? I think give me the range of dates from when they're made.
Ooh.
That would be a tricky one, wouldn't it? That's a curveball. I would say the earliest ones we've seen have been probably in the 20s or 30s.
Wow.
Yeah, and right up into probably the 50s or 60s.
So definitely worth a check out. Now, Gail, tell me about the partnership between the Artisan Center, because this is a great arts community as well.
It is, and so the Artisan Center will be having, along with the regular Artisan Center's 300+ artists, we will have about 20 artists on display demonstrating their works and selling their works on the grounds, along with live music. There's also going to be a South Carolina Watercolor Medium Societies, which is the state's winners of the water medium, and they're going to be at the museum. And then also there'll be an art show in each of the gardens. We're having a garden tour this year featuring 4 gardens in our historic district, and there'll be artists in those gardens also. Well,
tell me a little about the museum and the Artisan Center here in town, because that's another great tourist attraction here in the city of Walterboro.
Well, the Artisan Center is the official folk art and craft center for the state of South Carolina. We do represent, as I said a little while ago, almost 300 artists. They all do have to live in South Carolina to have their work in our center. And the museum is our new state-of-the-art